Alright, y'all, it is Cameron's Cricket. Boy CJ, back like a butt crack. For today's video, this will be another Twitter thread read, but this is something very different. Never did this one before. So this is a question asking the whole Twitter app a question. So it's a, do children deserve apologies and explanations from their parents? I cannot stress this enough. Yes, some parents say some mean stuff to their kids when they mad or when they trying to show off in front of a woman that they like. Or when they trying to show off in front of now y'all ain't ready for me to say that. Yeah. With that being said, before we start this video, hold on, let me tell y'all my answer. Yes, if y'all didn't hear me. Before we start this video, can everybody who watching like and subscribe? Mostly subscribe because I'm trying to reach 10,000 before the end of this year. Let's switch these phones out and let's get straight to it. Alright, you guys, got the camera switched out as you can see. Let's go ahead and start your screen record. Boop, bop, dee-do, dada. I got a chopper, I'm shooting your daughter. Screen record is now up right there. Do children deserve apologies and explanations from children? They deserve this tier. They get explanations when they get past 18, maybe. What movie is this? I don't agree with this at all, but the gift you used got me in tears. I know I'm just kidding about the explanation earlier. You started explaining why your kid keep getting in trouble. It's counterproductive earlier there. Okay. I will apologize, but sometimes I pull this card. The other day I told my kid to read the room, and he kept playing with y'all. He keep playing with your mom. You're gonna lose. He lost. Okay, so I guess he was disrespecting his mama. One-way ticket to a cheap old people home. Oh, bro. I don't see why people don't understand this. Being nice to your kids because they got to take care of you. Not if you take care of yourself, you don't. Hey, I know I'm going to have to take care of one of my parents. Cough. No, these comments was going just right till I seen Samuel. That's still dangerous for my mama. Belt switch from my mama. I have a question for this topic and group. Why does a parent have to apologize to their child? As the parents we protect, provide guidance, support, provide a roof over their head as much. Here they go with this roof shit, nigga. Fuck a roof. I'll break them up. 90% of the time we pay for the upper education and more. Of course, we are human. Just because a parent provides for their child doesn't mean a parent does not make major mistakes. Right, nigga? You supposed to take care of me, nigga. I ain't asked to be here. Fuck ass, nigga. You should know firsthand that adults can screw up even worse than parents. When parents don't apologize to the children about anything, it causes the child to disconnect. That is 100% true. Cause a nigga that said some bullshit to me before. Should I apologize for 3 deployments that caused me to miss a major time in the children's life? Damn, they went all in on this one. Insane that you just tweeted this during this call. I was having about my 15-month-old. In my humble opinion, when they get older, teenager, I would, but not when they're younger. What I say is law. I don't give a F what your mama or grandmama said. Niggas be having grudges against they girl, they mama and grandmama. This mentality is how you make your children either distance themselves from you or end up hating you. %. That is 100%, y'all. Yes, if you want to see change, real change, yes, and much more, they are more human at a younger age. Synonym is a cancer. Paternity is an evil. In a sense, it's one gift from God, literally thrown away so soon. Explain, speak to them as intelligent people always show love and empathy. My grandmama, my mama never apologized to me. She decided that if she forgave herself, that I meant to forgive. I was supposed to never mention it yet. I made a point to apologize to my kids now, 20 and 23. Yep. Apologize by come eat. Nigga, that ain't no apology. Of course they do on many subjects, but not at all. Like if you tell your kid to clean up and you ask me why, okay, now that right there, I can agree with that. But saying something to your kid just because you mad something, but then at the end don't apologize for saying what you said. That's what this topic about. Yes, when parents don't own up to their mistakes and don't apologize, they create thick layers of other wounds in kids. Like the parents is never wrong, and always everything the kid do is wrong, and it can be traumatizing. Absolutely, I apologize to my daughter today because I slept better because I was tired. Boy, bro, I don't be going for none. I don't care what nigga. I'm gonna say something back to you, nigga. You want me to respect you? You gotta respect me, even if I'm a kid and you a adult. Feel me? They're humans too. Exactly, nigga. Exactly. I've raised 6 children. Alright, you guys, the camera's back on. Somebody had called the phone, so you feel me? I had to answer that. And let me go ahead and start the screen record back up. Okay, we are back. They are humans too. Exactly. I've raised 6 children, still raising several. They all have human rights that I have. That doesn't mean we're equals. I'm still their father and have their respect, but I talk to them and listen. And they have a choice and voice, so I always talk to them. Critical thinking, okay? Critical thinking in my household is disrespectful, but that ain't the topic. If we consider them human beings, I apologize to mine. Jesus say something about causing little ones to stumble, so yeah. When you've been a jerk, reading some of these replies that are clearly not jokes is making me pretty glad I didn't have any of you parents just actually talking to your kids and explain it. It's that hard. You already spent 9 months and God knows how many years developing them. On certain things, I'll apologize to my kids because I want them to know that Dad makes mistakes, especially if they try to give me information how I felt. Because the older I know more. Boy. This is the best. Yeah, that's the best one I've read so far. Yes, apologize. Apologies are a necessary part of love and respect. So are explanations. It's okay to talk through things with your kid. They deserve it. Yes, children are human too, and even more so they are fully developed humans like adults are. This stuff we understand as adults is because we were taught it. Children do stuff because they don't know, and they won't know if you don't tell them. Hey, let me stretch because I'm looking short. Like, you feel me? Let me get tall. You feel me? My parents never apologized to me or admitted they were wrong if I called them out on it. They said that I'm being disrespectful. Yeah, we live the same childhood. I developed a habit of apologizing for things I didn't do to resolve any argument. Yes, raising children is a privilege, not a chore. They are people too and should treat it as such. Most times, kids lack experience, not intelligence. So if you make a mistake, apologize. If they have questions, to take time to answer them. Apologies, yes. Explanation, it depends. If I'm taking something from them, then I will tell them why. Hopefully, in the future, they won't make the mistake they made again. So I've got to take it, go to bed, stay out of grown folks. Don't, especially, absolutely no explanation. Okay. Yes, because many parents provoke their kids, whether it's directly or indirectly. You gotta show them how to be mature and take accountability. I'll apologize when wrong and explain when necessary. I want them to understand why things are the way they are outside of because I said so. So yeah. I've been reading a lot. I read some toxic parents. I read some not toxic parents. Yeah, why would you bring me to this cruel world? I've never asked for this. Never have I signed up for this shit. Yet I have to deal with whatever I'm facing now. I see no end, then why didn't you let me be non-existent? Live in other alternate universe, happy, safe, and sound. Okay. That was good. I like that. That was good. It depends sometimes if I tell them to go wash their hands or be quiet. I'm not explaining. I'm the adult. You listen if I think I would be helpful for them to understand why I'm saying yes or no to something. I explain once if I lose my temper and make mistakes, I apologize. Especially not only are they human, but adults are their role models. If you want them to grow up knowing that adults are perfect and to become adults who will take responsibility, they need to learn that from us. Yes, of course, they deserve an explanation and an apology, especially after an argument, because you need to explain what made you mad or have them explain to you why they're mad so they can understand. And you can understand them. Communication is key. My mother never apologized for anything. She rarely said thanks for anything. She always had to be right. Even though when she obviously wasn't, she just didn't want to learn from her kids because she felt if she, it's because I could, yeah, okay. If you seriously answer this with no, please don't ever be a parent. Your kid's gonna hate your ass. I grew up with a dysfunctional family where this was the attitude, miss, and explained nothing to me and really apologized for anything. I was verbally abused and screamed at. Yes, children are humans as well. Parents need to grasp on that too concept. My mom never apologized. She just stopped talking for a while. Then be really nice. As you can imagine, it impacted my relationship in my late 30s. So yeah, you guys, I've got some, like I said, let me stop that screen recording. If you make a mistake and yell at your kids, apologize to them, man. But when you get old, you gonna call up that kid and that nigga not gonna answer, or he gonna, no, I'm not helping you, and hang up in your face. So, hey, it is what it is. Alright, you guys, that's all for today's video. Can everybody who watch it leave a like and subscribe? Mostly subscribe because you know I'm trying to reach 10,000 before the end of this year. And that's the goal.
Just bought a new cake, that's a brand new leg. Got a brand new bitch, and some brand new friends. Got a brand new bag, hold up, and some brand new ends, hold up. Got a brand new coupe, that's a brand new Benz, hold up. Got a brand new watch, skeleton, hold up. BD, hold up, that's a bust down, hold up. Shawty get down, hold up. Shawty come around, hold up. Shawty know, ain't a nigga I trust.